Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punched in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this game?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Cavaliers leading. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with the Cobra. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Yep, that one goes. And the Raptors with the ball. Barrett dishes to Smith. Here's Walter. He's guarded by Farrell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. A nice shot by the Cobra.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Mitchell looking it over. Parham passes to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Pass to the Cobra. Five on the clock. Mobley finds Allen. Goes back up. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
For Barrett. To the middle. Here's Walter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Here's Parham. That 3 off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Walter. Ingram outside for the lead. The offensive rebound. Barrett kicks to Ingram. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Mitchell outside. to the wing right side. Parham. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And that's now 30 points for the Cobra.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And it's Ingram missing.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Smith. Here's Walter. And here is Ingram. Takes a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's the Cobra. Garrett covering. Mitchell passes to Parham. A kick out to Mobley. Misses the 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 5. Pass to Barnes. Smith with it. Barnes sets a screen for Smith. Barrett for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. A nice shot by the Cobra.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Raptors trail by 7. Here's Walter. And again, Toronto no up.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the Cobra. 32 points in the game. Shot from 16. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Barrett kicks to Ingram. Smith with a screen on Mobley. Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Mitchell. Capella sends a screen for Mitchell. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Barnes. And that one drops for him. Barnes has got 6 points. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell outside. The Cobras shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
The Cobras shot is off.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Barnes outside. Pass to Nisi. Tries again, and it's blocked by Parham. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. We've got Bol, and it's Mobo in at the small forward.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Mitchell outside. And the three ball is good.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Raptors trail by 6. Here's Mobo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Misi. Here's Ryan. He's guarded by Parham. Ingram. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the Cobra. Mobo with the rebound.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Ryan with the bucket.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Mitchell outside. Parham passes to Walker. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Shot from the inbound. A nice shot by the Cobra. Parham's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Ryan. Pass to Mobo. Here's Ryan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And you think about all the ways that R.J. Barrett is getting that scoring done. Versatile.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's the Cobra. Barrett covering. And Walker kicks to Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Barrett. Ingram with it. Now defended by Parham. Wasted no time on that one. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there. Unselfish and making a play.
Here's Parham. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Parham's got 38 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Outside, Barrett. It's deflected. Mitchell right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And he makes the first. And Mitchell drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Walter. To the inside. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Barnes.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Raptors trail by 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Here's the Cobra. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so it's Cleveland with it after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. The Cobras' shot is off. The Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Ingram dishes to Barrett. Ingram against Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You add the length, the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game. You really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's the Cobra. On the wing, Walker. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. His three-pointer's off the mark. Toronto trailing. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Parham. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Parham's got 40 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage. In the clutch.
Here's Ingram. Walker with the rebound. The Cavaliers on offense. Parham. No good on the 3. Right side Barrett. It's to Walter. It's up a 3. And the Raptors miss again. And so they foul intentionally. And an intentional foul right there. Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 6 to shoot. The Cobras' shot is off. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
They just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the game.
Yeah, he's not hitting no buzzer beater and fucking winning this shit. Fuck that. I got 2 timeouts. I got 2 timeouts, baby. Hell yeah. Really fuck is wrong with him?
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout.
He thought he was gonna get a buzzer beater. No, brother. Say, I don't know what he was thinking. Nigga, I'm thinking if I'll take the 2. If he hits both these, I'll take the 3 seconds, advance the ball down the court, and fucking hit. I'm ending this shit. And then worst case scenario, he misses one and we're still up 1. This nigga said, what is he doing? Nigga, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Taking 2 shots. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave.